Hello and welcome to the channel, everyone. Happy Friday. Today we're going through quite a few tool deals from Lowe's and Amazon. We have one random one from Home Depot, so we'll get to that. But let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Now, there are no deal of the days that Lowe's is having, at least for any tools, so kind of a bummer, but still got some pretty decent discounts. So let's go ahead and get started here with Craftsman. They're having their 12-inch sliding miter saw for $209. Now, I do believe this one does even have that shadow light. So if you just need a budget, basic miter saw, I don't think this will have any problem cutting what you need, and $209 is not a bad deal for a miter saw like that. Now this, I'm not entirely sure I would go with. Now Craftsman is having their table saw for $130, so price looks nice, but when it comes down to a table saw, don't know if I'd be willing to actually buy this. Now if you are on a tight budget, totally get it, want something just as small, compact as possible, I can understand that. Rigid makes a really good one for maybe another $100 you could probably find. I think that'll be a better deal. Of course, DeWalt top of the line, you're going to pay premium for it, but they are having that, so up to you. I will give another option here. So for now, let's say you did have maybe another $100 and you were willing to spend, I think this is going to give you way more value. So you have a stand with wheels, so it's going to be easier to move around if you do need something like that. Better picture there. Kind of, they just cut that off. Okay, Lowe's. Guess he just cut it in half, it looks like, but goodness, Lowe's. Anyway, so there you go, a better angle. It even folds, so convenient. You can still store it away. But anyway, for $250, you're getting the stand, you're getting wheels, and I believe, nope, that is not a rack and pinion fence. So the Kobalt does come with a geared rack and pinion fence. It's not this one, it looks like, so that's kind of a bummer. But so really you're paying just an extra, $130, whatever it is, for that stand, which in my opinion, if you're going to be moving it around, if you're in a small shop, it is definitely well worth it. But you do have both of those options are on sale, and if you do just need to do some basic ripping, maybe not a bad deal there. Now sticking with Kobalt, they're having their XTR drill driver kit, comes with a 4 amp hour ultimate output battery for only $99, and all of the XTR tools that we're going to look at does come with a hard case, so that is also nice. But they are having that, and of course the same, their impact driver XTR, same kit for $99. So $200, you get the drill driver, impact driver, 2 4 amp ultimate output batteries, the hard cases, not a bad deal. And of course they're also having their recip saw for the same $99. So pretty good deals if you are interested in the XTR line. DeWalt is having their XR hammer drill kit. Now the reason I show this is not only comes with that nice fast charger, so that's convenient, but that 8 amp hour power stack battery, so for $299, not a bad deal for this setup. If you want a extremely powerful, capable hammer drill, DeWalt has you at $299, so not a bad deal there. And then to end it at Lowe's, Skill is having a buy one get one, so you can get their 12-volt drill driver kit, comes with the battery, charger, of course the tool, for $70, but then they're throwing in a free tool, so you can choose between, it looks like that is an impact wrench, their 5-inch circular saw, their ratcheting wrench, I think that's their multi-tool, I mean pretty much everything, jigsaw, one-handed recip saw, sander, fan, lights, I mean even that Bluetooth speaker, that's nice, all in their 12 volts. So again, $70, you're getting the drill driver kit and then a free tool with it. It's actually not a bad deal from Skill if you're planning on getting in the 12 volt line. Definitely take advantage of that. All right, we're going to switch over to that random deal at Home Depot. They're having Rigid's 14-gallon wet dry vac for $99. So not a bad deal. $100, you get a pretty decent, pretty big size shop vac from Rigid. Now switching over to Amazon, where we're going to end it, Flex is having their cordless rotary hammer drill for $180. So you get a 5 amp hour battery, charger, and a nice hard case, and of course that drill for all $180. Flex is also having their impact driver kit. Now you get 2 of the 2.5 amp hour batteries, a soft case for only $99. And then going back, they're also having their recip saw. So again, that 5 amp hour battery, soft case, saw, $180. So those are not bad deals from Flex, all sold and shipped directly from Amazon. So these are going to be legit Flex tools that you get. Don't think you can go wrong there at all. And then Craftsman is also having their 3/8 torque wrench for $58 if you're in need of a torque wrench. And then to end it here, guys, Klein is having their wire strippers Now I show this pretty often, but the reason I'm showing it today is because normally these wire strippers, $20, not bad, great wire strippers, sure, even made in the beautiful USA, we see there from Klein. Normally it goes on sale for like $19, so you're really saving like $1 at Amazon, which still not bad in my opinion if you're gonna need some new wire strippers. But today they're having it on for $18, so why not save $2 more? So that's actually a pretty good deal. $18 for some Klein wire strippers. I don't think that's bad at all, and a great way to start this weekend. But all right guys, that's all I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you saw anything you like, appreciate it if you drop a like down, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on these featured tool deals we'll be going through. With that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Y'all take care.